Just a few days ago, I had a free afternoon, so I decided to make a quick stop to fish one of Utah's small streams for some brown trout and rainbow trout. In this video, I'll show you what I used and give you an idea of what small stream fishing is like in Utah right now. There's some rising trout just out here, so I'm gonna try some dry fly fishing. None of them are jumping out of the water for the most part. Looks like they're just kind of sipping at something on the surface. I'm just gonna see if I can get a fly out to them. I have a really long leader on. It's about 12 feet. Just want to keep my line as far away from the trout as possible. I don't want to spook them. Oh, come on, they're right there. I can barely see my fly that far away. I could see him rising to the left, rising to the right. I'm not going for the fly yet. I might stick oh, there's one right there. I was gonna say I might put a yarn indicator on. Trying out this new TFO rod. First fish on this rod. I just got it earlier this week. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a rainbow. Oh yeah, it's a rainbow. It's a pretty one. Make sure to get my hands nice and wet. Wanna show them what you took it on, buddy? It's a really unique colored rainbow right there. Definitely matches its surroundings. All right, buddy. Off he goes. There's a lot of these little dark flies on the surface. There's always that chance that they might go for something that looks a little bit more obvious. It took a little while for that last fish to hit my nymph, so I'm wondering if they might need something just a little bit brighter, a little bit more noticeable, so I'm gonna tie something new on. I'll keep the same dry fly as my indicator fly. Maybe go a little bit bigger on that one. So I'm gonna change to 6X tippet on the bottom fly. I'm gonna have 4X tippet to my first fly, and then in between the first fly and the second fly, the bottom fly, I'm just gonna put some 6X tippet on. I just wanna see if a little bit more flexibility in the line will help with the nymph that's under the water. Maybe help the trout to be a little bit more eager to take the fly. And this bigger dry fly is a little bit easier for me to see. I doubt you'll be able to see it on the camera. My second fly, or nymph I should say, is a bead head, so I'm hoping that extra flash will get the attention of some of the fish out there. Oh, there's one really close to Rose right there. Right next to my fly again. And they're rising all over the place. I might just have to switch back to the other fly. Oh! There was a hit right there. Missed that one. Hopefully I didn't make too much of a splash when I set the hook there. Thankfully the wind's blowing a little bit and there's broken water on the surface, gives me a little bit of room for error. I'm gonna try not to splash as much as I can though, because I don't want them to notice my line just slapping the water over and over again. The only thing I don't like about fishing in still water like this is when you're fishing in a stream or a river, it's usually pretty safe to just fish the bubble line. Like most of the fish are gonna be concentrated where that main current is, but it's difficult on still water because you just have to keep fishing around, try to find where the fish are. When they're in a big body of water, it's hard to tell exactly where they're at. And there's a fish rising right there. There we go. I was gonna say that fish just rose right next to my fly, but That was my fly. I'm gonna try to get him in pretty fast. I don't want him to jump out of the water too much, could lose him. Looks like it's another rainbow. I know there's some decent brown trout in here, so I might move to another spot and see if I can get a brown trout, because it looks like these ones are all rainbows so far. Another beautiful looking rainbow though. As far as the color goes, it's really unique color. Oh, and that one went for the beadhead nymph, so looks like both those flies are working. That's what we got him on. I'll give this one spot a try, maybe just one cast. It still feels like winter even though it's March, so I'm guessing some of the fish are going to be in the deeper holes still. Maybe a lot of the fish will still be in the deeper holes. And thankfully the water's a little colored today, so it's easier to sneak up on the fish than normal. Just for the sake of time, I'm skipping most of the water and I'm only taking the best spots. Okay, I got a big brown on that I really don't want to lose. But here we are in fast water. He's putting up a good fight. Big brown for this stream, I guess. Overall, the rod did well for me today. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so we'll see how long it lasts, but no complaints with the TFO NXT Black Label. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to help us make more videos like this one, follow us on Patreon and Instagram, where you can get more details on fishing in Utah. You can find links to our social media pages in the description below this video.